Welcome back to Silksong! So here we are in Bilewater, which is very quiet right now. The music last time was amazing, but we're in a kind of quiet area right here. Just remember how to play the game. Ah, that's not how you play. I wonder if that's going to cost us any shell shards to repair the wreath there. No, it doesn't look like it did. After beating that boss last time, I forgot his name already, but, let's see, ooh, I don't think I read this description. A Drape Lord, probably a close cousin of an Edgelord. Elder Drapefly, grown big from age and consumption. Its heavy body allows it to hit much harder than its younger companions. Defeat one more, okay, so we know where to find those. At some point, I'm going to have to go and clear all these enemies out, although it looks like I do have most of them here, at least from the Citadel. But we'll deal with that when the time comes. But then as far as my kit, nuts to the Rune Rage, I'm not too big of a fan. I have been holding off on using the Threadstorm in lieu of using some of these more interesting abilities, but it's been a while since I've used the Threadstorm. And we do have still a little bit more to go on the Bilewater, so we'll just keep moving it here. And it looks like there could be something interesting. Nope, never mind. Oh, there is a room. We haven't been here yet, so. Ooh, spooky. Seeker's Soul. What the hell? I feel like I just missed out on something. Like I could have played the needle in there. Nope, definitely nothing is happening. I think I might have heard like a heartbeat or something. Nope, okay. Well, it looked like that was a snail shaman almost. No way to be sure. And even though there is a spotlight coming from the ceiling, that is not somewhere we could go into. So, what the hell was that? Cracked shell containing soul drawn from a long-deceased bug. If there was a use for this, I wouldn't know what it was. But we do have some areas around the map, if I can remember how to open it, that we couldn't really make any progress in. I believe in the Marrow or in Shellwood we had Yarnaby, but I don't remember where exactly they were located. Maybe like here? Let me just leave myself a mystery marker here. And then we also do have some other mystery markers. We know that's nothing, but we do have like this one, which I can't exactly remember what this was. Yarnaby wanted something, and I'm not sure if that could possibly be it. So I guess we'll give him another shot. We'll put it on the list of things to do. I do have other things to do on my list now. It's grown a little bit. Hang on. Sometimes I hear a sound, and I wonder if there's like a consumable around. Ah, there's that beautiful Sinatra, or I don't know, what's an interesting word for a music piece? Okay. Is Sinatra literally just someone's last name? Am I getting those two concepts confused? Okay, so I guess we opened a shortcut now. Can go up here. It feels like I should have been able to access this area already, though. Hang on. So what was preventing me? Oh, right, so we were able to look here, and we noticed that we couldn't actually make it. So this is how we get up. Beautiful. So it just leads us to putrefied ducts. Yes, surely nothing will fall on my head. even though it's dark and I can't see. But there we go. So we've created a connection. One of my favorite things to do in a Hollow Knight games, create a connection. And yeah, the Putrefied Duct's not really a place I enjoy being. Although, oh my god! Actually jump scared me. Okay, let's just go back down. And never go that way again. Actually, hang on, I lied. I do want to go that way because I noticed there was a black marker, and I want to remember what was over there. So, for the sake of... Oh my god! Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let it burrow. Why is it so dark? I'm actually terrified out of my mind right now. Though you can't tell by listening to my voice. Okay, what the hell? Did I leave myself? Oh, this is where we have the quest giver. So, good news, I wanted to come back here anyway. No reason to rest, but at the same time, well, let's just not do that. You have them, spider. What was this guy's voice again? You have them, spider. The smell is upon you. All those organs, rich, prepared for feasting. Wish granted. You've done well, spider. Upon these fine meats, my children will gorge and grow. And better the organs of others than they feed upon your own, yes? One should not be surprised for the spider to perceive the truth of my requests. A child of one like you, many times I've seen it similar. They will be born hungry, with sharp tooth and claw. In their birth craze, your own meat with delight as much as another bug's. This feast is distraction, in hope to save your shell. Is that shameful? A mother who would not sacrifice herself for her children to grow strong. Is it wrong to want to witness their first flight, their first hunt, to see them kill and grow? Your choice is your own, tall mother. You won't be judged by me. I've seen enough sacrifice. I've no love for the act. And for that we got a long claw. All those gooey bugs, also reluctant to share their organs. So much coaxing and gnawing and prodding. They should be proud. Their small sacrifice would become much sustenance for my ferocious young. Yes, I too would like to be sacrificed. Sounds like a very honorable proposition. It's just a shame we can't see it happen. Well, I guess that's all that we got from that. So what was this? Long claw? Yeah, there's a lot of animations in the Hollow Knight series that make for good memes. Specifically from the first game, there was one where you could, give a late game NPC a charm, and they spat it back out. If you know, you know. So this is a talisman fashioned from the talon of a large predator. Increases the range of needle attacks. Ooh, interesting. So in Hollow Knight, we got a needle range upgrade super early on. But it seems like in this game, this is a late game item, which could speak to the how good a range upgrade is. Because it seems like a lot of people, whether they were, inexperienced or not, did prefer the range charms in Hollow Knight. So let's see, what are we replacing here? think we'll replace the polyp pouch. No reason to go super aggressive on that. And then we'll see how much range we get. Ooh! Now, whether this makes my attack wider when I'm attacking up and down is a different question. It looks like it might. Well, anyway, we can strike that off the list. I think that we can take this away now. I'm pretty sure I just put it there so I could remember where the NPC was. So I'll just make a mental note of that. There we go. Mental note created. We know we can find them in the putrefied ducts. Well, there's no reason to take the black marker off. You know, let's just... Because I'm sure I'm going to forget at some point. And I might even forget what the black marker stands for. But next up, I think we're going to try to figure out who wants this broken tool that we got our hands on. So I'm going to jump over to the Forge Daughter, and I'll see you when I get there. Ooh, and we're back. Forge Daughter, within an old weaver nest, I discovered a weapon, though much damaged by age. I believe your skills could see it restored.
Oh, an impressive tool, that. And a fine challenge. We can reforge the weapon, if the price fits.
Skill shot.
A weapon from a long distant past. We can combine the weaver components with our own moldings to repair the tool.
Okay, and in this in this day and age, 240 is almost nothing. I did luckily have a craft metal with me, so I can afford it. There we go. So we do still have things to buy from Forge Daughter for the time being, but that might not always be the case.
Farewell, then. If you require a craft, this forge is always hot.
Let's just see if she has anything on her mind. Oop. She is kind of wide. Okay, and how you doing, Ballo? Still busy? Ah, I can't distract him. I wonder if we'll see him anywhere again. We did see him at the hot spring at the bottom there. We do still have that door all the way down there, which I believe, if I remember correctly, it was like a crimp, needed like a crimp tool to uncrimp it or something. And then that black marker right below me was the pile of flint stone, though I don't know yet how to ignite it. If indeed there is any way to do so. But, man, we're just getting tools left and right here. I might want to go to Yarnaby next. Can't really do anything with these memory lockets, and I'm holding off on the pale oil upgrade. So let's see where this tool landed. Man, I have such a large inventory now. Not really making too much use of the scuttle brace, though it could come in handy at some point. And I do have this quick sling that I want to try out as well. Was this it? Skill shot. Ancient weapon of the weavers, repaired and modified by Forge Daughter. Uses shell canisters, and the wielder's own silk to fire. So lots of cool stuff in our future. You know, the long claw, not a super interesting upgrade. Let me see if I can't replace. Let's because I'm pretty sure this is a yeah, red tool. Could replace the conch cutter with it, and then let me take a look here. So we do have a quest in the slab that I want to get to. We have to track something, and there is a travel station over there, so let me fast travel in more than one way. And here we are, and immediately I'm disquieted by this moaning. The heck? Alright, let's take a seat. because death could be around the corner at any moment. Okay, as long as I still hear it, I think I'm going the right way. Apparently, we're not even gonna have to track it. We're just gonna just gonna have to listen. Oop. Oh, no you don't. Oh, okay, he knows how to catch me, apparently. All are haunted here, the jailers and the jailed. Do they realize they will never leave this place? Or how long they have stayed already? Oops, okay. Good way to get yourself hit is using the harpoon. Oh man, it is so nice to be able to heal twice. It'd be interesting if this tracking quest literally did require you to just listen for the enemy and not have to actually track anything. Because, you know, so far we've only tracked enemies using scent. So this would be a different way to do it. I guess if I go here and I don't hear them anymore. Ooh, no, it's gonna combine the two. Weird shape. It's like a mutant fly with two pairs of wings. Oop. Gotta give you one of those. We'll want to pick up shell shards because we are pretty low on them. And the magnetite brooch will obviously handle the rest. Yeah. Almost looks like it could be related to the Citadel. Yep, so this could be a run-back situation. Enter. It's so strange, because this happened in the White Ward too, where we were able to track someone to an entrance that wasn't there before, so I'm pretty sure this is new. Just seems like they create these entrances after the fact. But we'll get to use our, what was it called? Our skill shot. Oops. Complete waste of silk. We can regenerate more. Aha. And it looks like there are some Citadel bugs dead here. Got the boss music playing already. Oh, not in the dark. Anything but the dark. What are you? Holy! It's a shotgun! Ah, okay, you got me. A jailer? Hold on, I'm pretty sure these guys are like bombs, so we could potentially use them to apply a little bit more damage. Quick bind. Broodmother? You don't say. What? Okay. No, no hugs. Oh, what the hell? No hugs. Okay, good one. I think we can stall a little bit with the gun. Nope, nope, no stalling. Ooh, that was quite the leap. Okay, that's quite quite a maneuver coming from her. Okay, here's the thing, is I need to heal. Oh, we can stun. Oh, those aren't bugs. Ah! Nope. At least we don't bounce off the wall, because if I bounced there, I would have taken a hit. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this boss isn't too hard. As long as I avoid the lunge. And that was a fresh fly. Nothing fresh about it. Ew. Infant fly, freshly hatched. At this age, The soft blind fly is little more than a bother. And the less gruesome the bugs breed, the better. Or the less these gruesome bugs, I should say. Okay, that's gonna be a hit. Either way, I think it was gonna cost 2 health. Okay, we got some Gruzmother action nonsense going on. I think I know how to take care of this boss, so it's probably not necessary to use shell shards. Okay, she is just faster though. This should be okay. No! Oh, thank God, she jumped straight over me. And then a lunge, yep. And then another lunge, and then a third lunge! You've seen it here first. I don't want to hear those sounds, man. Ooh. Okay, but if, you know, if I get hit, I can at least tank through her. I wonder if I can just spawn camp those guys. Just attack them as they come out. Oh, wow, that was a kill? I should have healed. Well, that's my bad. I know, how to deal with that now. Man, the map is not helping me figure out how to run back, though. Could be to the right here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nothing to it. So here we go. I'm pretty sure I could have even used the Thread Storm to make that a little bit easier. What the heck? Right. The bad thing about them is they do 2 damage, even though they're weak. That explosion is not friendly. That's a short-range dash. Just gonna wanna avoid the chain reaction. Okay, that's my fault. Just kind of ran into the guy. I don't think I've seen her dash back though, so oh, just as I say it. It doesn't look like her babies attack her, for what it's worth. Okay! If only there was a safe way to use the harpoon. I'm pretty sure it's safe if she's doing something else. Nope. Could do something like that. Alright, we're in Gruzmother territory. Okay, thank God. Just duck underneath her. Man, she's just a little bit too low to the ground. Okay. No, you don't. I would be mad Okay, I'd be mad if that hit me as she was getting staggered. Because in Hollow Knight, you had Grey Prince Zote popping up as you staggered him, which sometimes hits you cheekily. And they actually did patch that out all these years later. Oh, I thought she might lunge again there. We'll actually just take the heal. Oh, good news! All it took was using the Thread Storm a little bit more. Are you sure you don't want to stay for a song? Goodbye. Good night. What do you suppose all these masks are here for? Maybe all the bugs she's eaten. Ooh. A brood mother's eye. Gelatinous organ collected from the defeated brood mother. And I'm sure if we come back here later, we're gonna find New talking all about it. So that's cool. The texture on these walls is, you know, I can't say I'm a fan of it in any capacity. This almost reminds me of the Dung Defender arena. But I guess we can go deposit that eye at wherever we picked up this quest, if I could just remember. To the Songclave's wish wall. Okay. Mad matriarch of the slab, rarely seen outside her warren. From her, all jailers are born and bred. With this one vanquished, I hope to have sped the end for that jail and its distasteful order. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've killed everyone else myself, but... you know, maybe there's always going to be new prisoners to intake. So, I suppose I'll fast travel to the Songclave, and... where is it? And I'll see you when I get there. And we're back! Could take a sit here. Sharmo's still doing his thing. Wish granted. A heavy rosary necklace. And man, we don't have anything else. I kind of need the quests so I can make more money, because we do still have a ton of stuff to buy, if I'm not mistaken. What do we still got here? Ooh, we could spend some of it right now on this spider strings. Amplify song, sends it out full and bright, ideal if you're ever planning on performing for a crowd. Why not? Another tool we can try out. So I'm going to unequip the rapid fire, whatever it's called, the Spitfire. Skill shot? Silk shot? I've been saying it wrong. Bury me. We'll take off the Wreath of Purity for the time being, and then we'll also take off the Long Claw, because that's boring. And then we'll put on some stuff we haven't tried yet. So in this category, we haven't tried the Quick Sling, I'm pretty sure. A taut drawing mechanism built from reed and bone intended for mounting on the limb of a bug. Doubles the number of tools thrown. So, so any one of these is going to be super effective. Maybe the, I don't know, the Sting Shard. We don't really have a reason to use... I mean, we could try the Rosary Cannon, why not? Although it looks like we're going to have to load it up, so... I'm kind of afraid to do that, and then... How many, do we know? Oh, yeah, it takes 80. So I'm afraid that if I, you know, exit the menu, it'll just load it up with 80 rosaries, and then I won't be able to convert them back into money. So I'm not going to try that out just yet. I am very cowardly like that. The Delver's Drill we haven't really used, but at the same time, I don't think it combos with the Quick Sling. So maybe the Tax for just some absolute oppression, or the Pimpillo. But you know what? I think we haven't Tried the straight pin in quite a while. And then coming back here, we haven't been using the warding bell because honestly the speed bind is just so good. Snitch pick. Yeah, why not? Let's try the snitch pick some more. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to help us make a few more monies, at the very least. Now, I think all that's left for me to do is go to the Citadel, which we already are at, and then try to find this Cogwork Knight. So let's just figure out which direction we want to go here. I think it's up. And then, if we're lucky, we'll find him. Nope. Ooh, there's the rosaries coming out. So very nice of you to die quickly. Last time these guys were giving me a problem. But no more. As I am energized right now. So I think that's what's making the difference there. Nope. Another waste of silk. Ah, I was trying to stay in close. Okay, it's still not enough to heal. And I could be wasting my time trying to look for this guy. Yes, you backdash. I'm sure everyone enjoys when you do that. Okay, that's quite the reach. Oh man, the issue is I don't know where his hitbox is. He does drop a few shell shards, which I can make use of. But man, that's gonna be it. So we'll just pass through the Cogwork Core for the time being. And if there is a bench to sit at, I will be looking for it. Quick bind. Uh-huh. And then he does it again. Man, the backdashes are so annoying. Ooh. Didn't expect to be final shotting this guy. This bug bears a spool of silk, which they flail to attack. Though somewhat crude, theirs is a technique much reminiscent of weavers. I wonder who taught them such a use. Please, end my suffering. I don't want to be looking for this guy anymore. Okay. You're still gambling with the dice. If they would just stop backdashing, that'd be so nice. So there's 4 of them gone, but I still don't have any Cogwork Knight, so I think we're gonna have to just walk around, and when I find him, I'll unpause. And we're back. Well, I didn't find him, though I did travel through the Cogwork Core a little bit, and I did fill out this journal entry on these Vaultborns. In entering their domain, I freed these bugs to infest the greater vaults. They are a nuisance, and I have only myself to blame. That's pretty funny. Jubilana!
Ooh, I'm glad I wriggled my way over here. What a bounty's been laid out by our benefactors, those generous conductors. Giants amongst bugs they are, all-seeing and kind. It's beautiful here, and goodies are everywhere. Only enough for one, though, dearie, so don't be greedy. You know I got here first. Blessings and farewell. If you're gonna keep skulking around here while I work, you may as well buy something.
Right. So it seems like she's got more in common with Grindel than meets the eye. She's also kind of a snitch bug, but not really the type, doesn't really look the part. Ballador's still hanging on by a thread, literally. Your chambers are surely grand, Sir Bug, but it is plain to see you are no sovereign here.
It is our state, so bare, pilgrim. By the will of the conductors, we once boomed, and this citadel shook at our decree. But the words, how hollow they echoed. The mantle of rule claimed greedily by Farlam's fading first children, those bitter weavers. It was yoke, not crown. Now, in our citadel's silence, we share their truth. Only one monarch's claws ever clutched this kingdom, though we raised our voices to cry otherwise. Would you see her, pilgrim? Up there, at our citadel's crown? Reach those heights we'd hope to hide, and bow before this land's true ruler.
In time near, Sir Bug, I shall indeed climb to meet your monarch.
It's always cool that they give you new dialogue when you come back every so often. But I wouldn't know when to come back, so it's just a shot in the dark. I'm just passing through, and so I guess I'm just gonna keep looking for that Cogwork Knight. Here we go! Okay! Let's unpause real quick. Oh my god, someone's sniping me from behind! That's really annoying. He is doing some X attack. Okay, it looks like we are... He's not gonna murk us, so we'll just watch him do his thing here. Thankfully, the enemies are distracted by him. Can we talk? No! I wonder if I need to do something. He did give us a bow, but for context, we are all the way out here in this corner of the Citadel, so, you know, first time we saw him on the top right hallway there, now we're sort of the bottom left. So, I mean, I guess we have to maybe visit him in all of the areas, and then, if we do that, we might possibly find him in a final location. I'm just speculating here, of course. I have no idea how this quest works, but maybe I unpause when I find him the next time. And we're back. So, I mean, I'm in the Memoriam. We're not at a Cogwork Knight location, but I did clear another journal entry for these Polynesia.
What exceptional senses it possesses. It detects me with ease, even when not a single sound is made.
And then I did notice that in the Memoriam, we didn't actually go back down this last hallway here. And we do have, I'm pretty sure we have one more of these guys to kill. Ah! Okay, I do want to heal, but at the same time, there's a bench right up ahead. Okay, that wasn't the last one for the journal, but... And we didn't go anywhere exploring here. Ooh. Ooh, there is a mossberry. Thank you so much. It's gonna be another prime number of rosaries for me. I am doing pretty well on rosaries, because as I was, you know, farming the entire Citadel, we did just get a crap ton, and then we're back up to max shell shards, so nothing to worry about there. And it looks like with this shortcut open, yes, so this is finally the way we can use our bench as a save point. Very interesting. It almost looks like there's silk in the foreground, but no, that's just glass. I mean, we do have some butterflies up there that we could inspire, potentially. Off camera, I was fighting the final boss again, and, you know, using some of the speculated strategies to get us a little bit further in that fight, but none of them so far worked. What I was speculating was pogoing on their head, going up high, but that doesn't take you anywhere. The camera doesn't shift.
off screen. Like if you've played Braid and you're searching for the secrets, sometimes you have to go off screen and the camera follows you, but no, nothing like that happened. And then the other one was attacking the scissor blades and trying to kill them so that she couldn't interrupt you while you were playing your needle in, but no, those are just impervious as ever. So nothing like that worked. My other theory that I had formed right after that was if we equipped the harp, or whatever that tool was called, where is it? Yeah, the spider strings. Sophisticated weaver device resonates with music played to amplify and enhance a performance, expands and strengthens the effect of the needle in. So we could just equip that in place of, I haven't really been using the scuttle brace, but it is still cool. I just like to, I don't know, because you could just turn around and dash, right? So instead of back dashing, you could just turn around and do that. So I don't really find a good use for it yet, but maybe I'll watch someone else's gameplay and they'll show me how it's done. But with this, tool right here, let's see if we get any visual upgrades. Oh yeah, I'm feeling like that's gonna be part of the solution. So maybe I go back to the final boss, we try that out, because the Citadel is a huge place, if I'm being honest. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to find the Cogwork Knight anymore in any of these other places, because I'm only speculating I can find them. And it is pretty late, and I'm pretty tired, so I'm going to be looking for any reason to wind this episode down. So I'll meet you when I meet you. And here we are at the first shrine. I just figured I'd talk to the caretaker, and he's got new dialogue.
What's that you got there, Bellringer? Someone stole someone else's soul for yourself?
You speak of the remnant I found in the muck-choked caves beside the Citadel? This is soul siphoned from a once powerful bug. It's only a thin mix now, but there is still some strength left. At peak, their talents must have been impressive.
Aye, they was that. I knew the bug. In his prime, long time back. Braver than most. And a little fan of the Citadel as yourself. When seeking alliance with those basic bugs of the swamps, though they'd both gain from the Union, scheming defiance, or some such stupidity. Now he's as dead as he was daft. Don't go trying to make friends in Farloom, Bellringer. Nothing good comes of it.
Ooh, and it looks like we do have more quests to take on, so that's nice. Because I'm starting to run dry on the side questing here. We got final audience. Second Sentinel. Is that someone we know? Can't remember. Attend this Sentinel's request. Hunter in red. Meet in halls high, the chamber of its fellows. The way shall be marked. Oh, good. So we'll take that on, and then maybe on the way we'll come across the Cogwork Knight. If we're lucky. Okay, oh, and we can actually afford this final tool here. The spool extender, so we'll buy that. There we go. No reason to hold these rosaries in our pockets. And it looks like, whoop, nope. Thank you for confirming, because I did not mean... Hello. Okay, still tarrying. Good for you. I always check the shrine, but no one's ever in here. Dong. Dong. Okay. So I guess we'll skip ahead, and maybe we'll find the Cogwork Knight on the way. And we're back. I didn't take 2 steps, and I just found this tracking marker here for the second Sentinel. So apparently they're somewhere in the Citadel. Who are you? Get out of my way. You're not who I'm looking for. So far, no silhouette to speak of. Oh, wait a minute. It's the Cogwork Knight that we've been looking for. Do we have another tracking marker? I seem to have lost the trail. Now, oh, here we go. We're good. So it looks like the Cogwork Knight that we saw, or the, you know, the boss fight that we saw in the trailer, is actually the Sentinel and not the Cogwork Knight that I'm thinking of. So it's going to be interesting to see what comes of the Cogwork Knight storyline. Because, you know, if it's not this guy, then I'm not too sure what the point of reassembling the heart, the Cogwork heart, was. And then releasing it into the wild. Ooh, where are we? It's another one of these places that is refabbed or refurbished, repurposed for another use. Hello. Anybody home? If I just play some music for you. Nope. Almost expecting him to grab the needle out of my hands. Alright.
I'm here, Gilded One. I thought I was answering your summons as a friend, or at least an ally, but now that we stand together in this place, I can sense your intent. You mean to raise your blades against me. I am your enemy, then?
Defense of the sacred citadel, and the voices that fill it is the eternal duty of the sentinels. Termination is the necessary fate of all those enthralled by the whispering silk.
You believe me haunted, a slave to the pale threads? I think you are more perceptive than that. My silk is my own, as is my will.
Unsure is this sentinel, but both haunted and innocent you seem. With regret, this sentinel must test the strength of your will.
Okay, so it looks like this is the Cogwork Knight after all. They're just not called the Cogwork Knight, they're called the Second Sentinel. Ooh, okay, so it looks like the counter is mostly like laces. What the heck? I mean, we can try to first shot this. I don't have a lot of hope. Okay, thank you, dice. And heal. Perfect spot to heal. What a counter. If only I had my own. Oh my god. That does one though, so it's not too bad. Oh my god. I can't. Okay, I'm very lucky to have gotten away there. One more to heal. Yep, I figured we're gonna have to get Silk at some point. He's just not letting me. Of course. And if I had just gotten a single hit there, I could have healed and kept the fight going, man. Ugh. Let's find out where the closest bench is. Okay, so we can actually teleport there. So that's not too bad. Did we get any journal entries? No. But we did see where they were on the map. So let's, luckily they, you know, some runbacks are kinder than others. I believe they were in the high halls. Man, what I wouldn't give to see the inside of that pod. You know, elevators have their own type of aesthetic. I'm sure there's a whole sub-branch, like a whole subculture that of elevator appreciators out there that I know nothing about. And that rabbit hole goes as deep as it goes. So let's try this again. Actually, you know what? While we're near a bench. Let's just do this fight the based way and equip the counter. Not, well, you know, that's fine. I just wanted to equip the counter here. And I'm still not too sure what... oh, yes, this allows us to shoot 2 straight pins instead of 1. I actually did try that out off screen, and it shoots 1 after the other. It doesn't shoot 2 at a time, so in fact it's gonna lock you in. So it's not too, you know, insanely safe to use. All right. Whoa, whoa, hang on there, buddy. I'm not ready yet. Okay. Just have to learn these telegraphs a little bit first. I can heal. Quick bind. Oh, I figured I'd bounce there. Okay, I'm just gonna tank the hit. Nothing wrong with that. So when they stretch their arms back, it looks like they're gonna shoot a wave. Ooh. Yeah, like that. Ooh. Okay, can I heal? Nope. Again, the UI a little bit difficult for me to see when I can heal and when I can't. But, you know, I do have the counter, so I could just... since they put hitboxes all over the damn place, what if I just countered randomly? Bow. We must bow. It's only respectful. Okay, well, you know, a forward dash is also an attack. How about that? Oh, not quite the correct timing. Yeah, that rising attack is annoying as hell, I will say. Counter your counter! I did momentarily gain some invulnerability there. We could just play the counter. Oh my god. I'm not trying to run into him. What? I've never seen that attack before, so I'm pretty sure we got further than we've ever been. But man, the pace of attacks is just absurd on this one. Oh, give me this. Oh my god. Yeah, if they're hiding behind the foreground there, it's gonna be hard to see their telegraph. Oh, you know what? I tried jumping and it didn't work. Ooh, didn't expect that I could actually just attack and then counter right after that. Check this out. Oh. Check this out. Nope. Check this out. 3rd time's the charm. I wonder if they have any rosaries for us to steal. Yeah, I am in dire straits. You're not wrong. Interestingly, I do get silk from this enemy, which is odd because they are a cog type of being, and we didn't really get silk. If I remember correctly, we didn't get silk from some other cog enemies. So this one must be infused with some other, I don't know, soul. It's special, all right? Okay, I thought I had Threadstorm. If I'm being completely honest, I completely forgot. Could just take the heal. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, I'm kind of floundering because I don't really know its telegraph, so I'm just... Okay, still got me. Okay, the forward dash is not super fair. Okay. Yeah, I mean, all the other attacks, they have a telegraph. The forward dash, that's the one thing that really doesn't. So, I mean, we're at 54 minutes here. 55 minutes. Would be something if I could keep this all in one video. Okay, I mean, not trying to run into his face, obviously. Maybe we just watch a little bit. Oh my god, there's no buffer, man. I'm trying to buffer a dash or a jump or anything, but they're not letting me. There we go. Actually got it out there that time. Okay, completely useless, but cool nonetheless.
Jump! Jump, Hornet!
Oops. I could have dodged that. Ooh, I'm surprised we actually got to connect there. Okay, well... There's no vignette on the screen, so I'm not, looking at my UI. And I'm not noticing that we're within one hit of death. So that's kind of the bad thing about being on 2 health.
Keep dashing. Never stop dashing.
Alright, you got me? Also, the other thing is, I don't know which attacks do 2 damage and which attacks do 1. So I'm not always prepared. Oh my god, what did I just do there? The good news is we found out we can stun him.
Okay.
We'll just wait. Oh, okay. Didn't expect that to actually connect. Okay, that's fine. No, we're on 1 hit now. Okay. The forward dash, of course, had to finish me off. I could just spam straight pins and be cheesy about it, but I don't want to do that, man. Okay, so far so good. No! Okay, when he puts his pins parallel, he's gonna rise. I need to remember that. Oh, rising attack, and then I don't have a plan after that. My flowchart isn't complete. Jump! Okay, it's pretty good. Oh man, the double jump is not doing it for me. I'm surprised that connected because it didn't look like I was in the area to get hit. Man, yeah, and then sometimes he doesn't follow up the rising slash. Sometimes he does. Okay, I'm gonna be looking to heal, not get hit, man. Okay. Oh. The one thing I'm happy about is that I didn't get hit by the forward dash there, so I am very pleased that we didn't get finished off by it 2 times in a row. Bow. Okay, our cocoon is going to set us up nicely in the beginning. Oh my god, another forward dash. When will it end? Stop it! I'm in the corner! I do need to find a spot to heal at some point. I can't counter. So you know what? We're gonna end the episode there. We're gonna take on the second Sentinel next time, and then do some other questing and whatnot. But I feel like I can do it. I just need a little bit more practice. So, well, you know what? Screw that. I'm gonna do it this episode. I'm just gonna be an absolute monster and focus up, and I'm sure we can get it done. Okay, that's the one hit. We're gonna have to play slow, I think. We're gonna have to play at some range from him, so that we can heal. Yeah, you do that, you attack that way. See where it gets you. Okay, it's a good play. We can just heal that up. And I have no problem healing 1 damage because I'm just gonna make Silk back. So it's not really gonna matter. Okay. There we go. And look at that, we're still at full health and they're damaged. So that's all we need to do, is keep playing patiently like that. That's fine, because what I can do is just heal. That's the thing about playing patiently. It's the most overpowered strategy there is. Okay, I could not have countered there, so I mean, I don't feel bad about that. And we're not playing patiently anymore. That's fine. They didn't forward dash, so that's nice. Had to. Oh. They keep doing that! They keep recycling the same move every time I try to punish them for that that attack, whichever one they did. They counter and then they get me. So I just have to wait for the counter, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it was working pretty well. Always bow. Nope. Holy smokes! What? They can do that? So yeah, trying to attack them after they use a move isn't the safest, because they can just counter. Right. Oh. Nope. No cheese for you. Okay, thank you, dice. Counter. As long as they keep doing counters, I'm gonna have to keep spending my silk, and I can't use it to heal. Oh my god. So at some point, if I'm low on silk, I think the thing to do is to not try to punish them. Oh, what? You're joking. Or just jump over the counterattack, because, you know, that's also an option. No counter that time. Let's see, they're making me spend my silk instead of healing. Oh my god! Why would you make a boss do that? They just keep forward dashing. And there's that safe option. Oh my god, and they fell there. No forward dash, please. Yep. Okay, see, so when they are charging, that means they're gonna forward dash imminently. Oh, we could just clean jump over that. Yep. Starting to get it. Oh no, now they're chaining attacks. That means we're getting further in the fight. Ooh. That's all I wanted. No, get me out of here. I felt it. So we're no longer gonna counter their counter. We're just gonna jump over it. Oh my god, stop! Pretty sure there's a rule that says you can't use the same attack 3 times in a row. Oh, of course they have to fall instead of doing a stall and then fall. Okay, I have 1 hit point. No! I'm trying to predict their movement, but it's just simply not working. I have to react to it. Reacting to a boss's attacks? That's absurd! Can't be done! Okay. Couldn't tank. Nope. Oh my god, they still got me. Okay. Every time. If I go for it, they counter. If I don't go, it's almost as if they're, dare I say, reading my controller. You know, that classic excuse. Yep. Oh, how did that still get me? Okay. Quick bind. Yep, there's the forward dash. Just heal. Oh, thank God. Ooh, we can just fall into it. Oh my God, get away! Yep. No! Okay, I mean, I was trying to be cheeky, but it didn't work. How much to heal? Counter. That's fine. Oh, we get invincibility through it. Still mostly good. Counter. On health, that is. Nope. Okay, get owned. He's gonna start chaining attacks together. Counter. No chains there. We'll just take the free heal. Just to spit in his face. How about that? How about another one? Okay, thank you, Dice. I have the universe's luck on my side. We're just gonna start using the harpoon, because why even approach, man? Look at that. Ooh, what an attack. Okay, he forced it. I'm faster. Counter? Nope. Okay, good one. Counter. Thank you. Okay, I was trying to... I expected him to just fall there. Quick bind. Counter. Nothing. Oh. He can defend himself from behind. Okay, that got me. Yep. We can invincibility through it. Oh my God! No healing for me. But it seems I didn't need it.
By the purity of your will, the clarity of your intent, you are innocent of the silken curse. Failed has this sentinel. Your judgment, will it accept?
Is this truly failure, Gilded One? You meant to test me, and I have done so. I would expect nothing less of a true guardian. The matter is resolved. There is no need for death. Stand, and let us part as friends.
Wish granted.
Accept a token of the Sentinel's order. As friends, let us part.
Woo! So, I suppose there are no other secrets in this room. And for that, we got a reserve bind. Man, I can only imagine how difficult that must be without weapon upgrades. But there you go. I said it would be done, and indeed, it has come to pass. So, just to round off this episode, this reserve bind is an ornate artifact of the Citadel, able to hold a bind's worth of silk, used when healing is needed and one's natural resources run low. The reserve bind will be restored when resting at a bench. So it looks like when you run out of silk, you can bind again, but you can maybe only do it one time, or something like that. I don't know. We'll try that out next time. For now, though, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Silksong, and I will see you next time.